I have no regrets.
Somebody died in this bed. This was somebody's deathbed. Who? All right, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you in a little bit.
He's literally locking us in.
Legit getting locked in right now, bro.
Wow.
There's no coming out. Like we're trapped. Like he's got the key. Thanks, George.
How many haunted items do you think are in this place, bro?
A lot. A lot. So this is a really haunted antique store. I've only done one haunted antique store video. Hey, did he tell you about these Girl Scout cookies?
No.
So these are like super rare. Raspberry chocolate. Supposedly they're like $500 if you try to find them online. They're
No kidding.
basically antique
Wait,
cookies.
they're still in the box?
No, he has them out for us to try.
No
Want
way.
to try one?
Nuh-uh. You're
Serious,
messing
bro.
with me.
I'm serious.
You're messing with me.
I'm not messing with you. Look, I'm
All
gonna
right, I'll take. Wait, how about you take? I'll take half of your cookie.
I'm gonna eat one. Here you go.
You being serious though?
They're rare.
Mmm.
Actually pretty good.
Ooh, that tastes really good. Man, shout out to George.
Big shout out to George. Thanks for sharing these really rare, expensive cookies with us.
Really good.
You think they're haunted?
The cookies?
Look at the name of this wine too. It's called Good Effing Wine.
I swear I've seen that somewhere before. Well, so this place is called Carson City Antique Collectible Mall. Here in Carson City, Nevada. So if you ever come out here, you know where to come.
Actually, we're gonna be the very last people to ever be able to investigate in here.
No.
Yeah, it's closing down and they're moving. Look, there's even signs on the door here.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, see?
Did you ask them when they're moving?
Believe in like a week or two.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how the spirits feel about that.
Well, we can ask. Well, I mean, the next place they're going to is going to also be haunted because there's stuff that has attachments that comes in and out of these antique stores, and we're going to show you around. You want to split up?
Yeah, I thought we split up a little bit. We'll just not talk as loud.
Okay, well, whisper.
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be hard for James. You know that sinking feeling when your phone rings and it's an unknown number? It's even worse when you're waiting for an important call, right? One time I got over 10 spam calls in a single day. By the end, I was so on edge, I just stopped answering my phone. Then I found Aura. Aura's data broker opt-out features reduce the amount of personal info exposed online, which means fewer spam calls and texts. And with their VPN and antivirus, I know that I'm protected. And you should too. Stop leaving yourself vulnerable to data breaches and brokers. Go to my sponsor, aura.com/Omar, to get a 14-day free trial and see if any of your data has been exposed. Links will be down below in the description. Let's get back to the video. So, there's a lot of creepy stuff here. And they were telling us that earlier today, oh God, it's really dark in here. Things go like flying off the shelf and stuff. But earlier today, this Matchbox car that I'm going to show you here in a little bit flew off the shelf. And if you didn't know, yeah, antique shops definitely haunted because of all the attachments. I mean, a lot of these things belong to people that have passed on. Some of them could have had an attachment to something evil. I mean, who knows? I don't know if there's anything evil here. Guess we'll find out. The owner did say that he was going to share with us kind of the hot spots later on. He was going to tell me, but I told him not to. That way we can kind of feel it out for ourselves. So we're just going to kind of walk around here. Last time I did a video in an antique store, I was using my K2 meter and just kind of putting it near objects to find out if those objects could have some haunted attachment to it. There's a lot here. I will say that there is something really, really expensive in this antique store. It's the most expensive thing here. Let me know here in the comments what you think that may be, and George at the end of this video is going to show us. So don't cheat, Just go ahead. It could be anything. It could be this cannonball thingy. Oh, what is that? Those eggs? Oh, wow, they're like glass eggs. Pretty cool. Look at that old microscope. Really cool. So if you remember, me and my friend Chris did a video at an antique store in Virginia. It was a huge antique store, and they had like all these strange oddities. What is this? Whoa. Now, I do want to confirm that I do not know what that expensive item is. And I don't know what's haunted and what's not haunted here. If things have an attachment. He did mention something about a dresser in the back. What are you feeling, James? Oh, my bad, man.
No, you're good.
Am I being loud?
No. I was just walking right towards you, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna turn around.
Okay. Make sure to make your way towards James's video, because he's going to have a completely different uncut video than me. It's so cool. Like, antique stores are just so one of a kind. You know, you just see stuff that reminds you of when you were a kid. Like, just, you got to think they don't make any of this stuff anymore. Like, you can't find it. It's not manufactured. I mean, at least most of it. Hey, big boy. Got a haunted big boy? Nope. Look at that. She's pretty creepy. Mannequins always creep me out. So, I was in here a little earlier before I started this video, just to kind of get a general feel for the place and learn some of the history. And I do want to show you that Matchbox car that's over here. It's a really neat place. There's tons of vendors that, I mean, not tons, but I believe he has quite a few people that are partnered with him, and they bring their stuff here, and it comes from all over, like San Jose. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's San Cerrito. I forgot the name, but I'm gonna go back there in a second. There's like a section, like a lot of this stuff comes from like old mansions and stuff. Okay. Oh, check it out. Yeah, and this happened earlier today. There's the Matchbox car right there. It was that little blue one that flew off the shelf, and it ended up somewhere over there. I'm gonna put the K2 meter up to it. Can you make that light up? You know what? Let's do this. Or if there's any attachments in this area right here, can you come and touch that meter? It's on green right now. Maybe you can make it go to yellow. Perhaps you could even make that Matchbox car fly off the shelf like you did earlier. Okay, not really getting anything. That's okay. Are you somewhere else? It's crazy. Like, one of these things could be worth like a ton of money. Just never know. That's the thing with antiques. Whoa, is that like a... I've not seen that star before. I could be wrong. Like Freemason? Maybe not. So there was like an armoire or something that was back here. I think it got sold. And it was in this section right here. And I guess it was like opening and closing on its own. And I forgot the exact... What the freak? What was... My flashlight just glitched out. Like I've never... maybe I'm just... maybe I imagined that. Maybe... Oh, it's really cold right here. But this is where that armoire was. Can you do that with my phone again? Maybe I was just kind of imagining that. Really cold right here. Kind of creepy in here. So a lot of this stuff, I believe, is George's. The gentleman that was so nice and let us... What was that? I thought I heard a voice. Let me know if you see something in this mirror. You saw something. Okay, I'm being for real though. What was that? I saw it again. What was that flash of light? There was a flash of light. I was not expecting that. I thought I was seeing things. There's definitely a flash of light. It's not my phone. It's like, maybe it... I'm not saying it's paranormal. It's probably not. Oh. I'm going to turn on my Spirit Talker app. I'm just kind of feeling the place out a little bit. Checking out all their things, all their potential haunted items. I mean, I don't know if any of this stuff is haunted, but I will say that haunted things come and go from a lot of antique stores, and sometimes they stay. I have already felt something grabbing at my left ankle twice already. Earlier and just right now. Maybe it's just my imagination, I don't know. But let me know if you do see something, hear something other than James.
Katie.
Katie? Oh, those are cool. What the heck? Look at these games. Wow. And it works, it says. Look at that. Wow. That is so cool. I wonder if that's like some kind of casino machine or a game from... I could be wrong. Maybe it's just an old arcade. Yeah, it's got like a little ball. Like an old pinball machine. Neat. Alright, you know what I call these right here? A lion mother humper. Let's see if it works. Okay. I don't weigh that much. No. It's saying I weigh 200 pounds. I mean, maybe I do. Whoa.
My arms.
My arms. Talking about the doll? My arms? What's wrong with your arm, sweetie? Is your name Katie? Aren't you a pretty lady? I'm just like overwhelmed with all the cool stuff here. It's amazing. Oh, okay. Believe the air was on for a little bit. Now it's completely silent, which is good. We want that. Whoa, look at this old wheelchair. You know that thing is haunted. Oh, somebody must have passed gas really bad. Oh, that's something I would do. For sure. It really blew that thing up. I'm kidding. But yeah, that's an old wheelchair made out of wood. Pretty gnarly.
Keep going.
Keep going? Where do I keep going? I guess you just want me to stay away from here? Alright. Kind of lost. Not gonna lie, this place is big. I used to love these things when I was a kid. Just be like, whoa! I wonder if this thing still works. That's a razor. Old razor. Dope. I don't know if that's James, but supposedly there is a bell that has an attachment here, and you could buy it for $7. Like, I'm not trying to pay $7 for an attachment. No way. I forgot I left that K2 meter over there by that Matchbox car. Hey, James, you should go in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in there. I just had something really weird happen.
What'd you have happen?
I don't know. I went to go ring the bell
Uh-huh.
that kid Travis was talking about, and like right before I did it, I heard like it almost sounded like something like a top top, and then I heard blap blap. I don't know what the heck it was.
Oh, wow.
I was over by the bell.
Colin.
What's been coming through that? Can you tell me what the words that have come through?
Katie, my arms. I was looking at this doll that had some weird arms, too.
Oh, really?
And it said my arms, and then it was almost trying to kick me out of there, like I felt, because it said keep going.
Maybe there's something else you're supposed to find in there.
No, like keep going, like kind of like move along.
Oh, gotcha.
Because I was in there for a while.
You were in there for a while.
Yeah. But here, this is the entrance. If you want to. Tell me if you feel anything weird. It does have a unique feel to it.
I can tell you the temperature is instantly different.
It's cold, right?
It's definitely colder.
There's a lot of cold spots. You'll find more in the back. So remember he was showing us that bed?
Oh,
that's
I
where that.
to mention that.
Yeah, that armoire. What did he say about the armoire?
The armoire, I don't know.
Like the doors would fly open or something. I could be wrong.
Yeah. Well, he said some stuff when I wasn't around, but I just heard about that bed, which I forgot to show is over there. Did you show that?
Well, that must be a different bed. I'm talking about the bed back here.
Oh, there was a bed over there where he said somebody died in the bed and then he got it. I didn't know about
that's this bed back here.
Oh,
yeah, that's this bed that somebody died in.
I didn't realize it was in. Wait, you sure? 'Cause I don't remember being back here.
I mean, unless it's another bed that he told you.
I think so.
Because he said this bed right here, somebody died in it.
Oh yeah, that is the same bed.
And he wants to keep it. Like,
yeah.
But supposedly it doesn't fit.
Two
people died in it.
Wow.
Okay. You want to tell us a little bit more?
Yeah, that was the bed.
I bet you that's heavy too. All right, I'm going to move out of here so you can kind of chill.
Yeah.
Let me know if you feel anything.
Yeah.
So, no activity from the little blue car. Nothing on the K2 meter at all. But, you know, spirits do move around. Maybe whatever moved that is somewhere else right now. Maybe we just don't know. You want to kind of guide me where you want me to go? Tell me your story? Whoa, what the heck? It's like Mercedes emblems. Those are probably stolen from people's cars. My uncle used to do that, like take them off people's cars and have a collection of them. Kind of messed up, actually. Oh, my bad. This is cool because we are in Nevada. It's like some sort of, I think that might be craps. A crap mat. Are there any haunted objects in here? Light up for me. Yeah, this thing is really quiet. Well, hey, you know, that's kind of why I want to film this video uncut, so you can see when you are looking for haunted things and kind of documenting stories like this. It takes time. It's not something you could do like in 10 minutes. Sometimes we're in these locations for like between 7 and 12 hours. I've been at locations. I think I've been at locations for 17 hours. And sometimes you catch stuff, sometimes you don't. But I have a feeling we're going to catch something tonight. Anything in this mirror other than me? What the heck was that? Alright, I know that wasn't James because James is back that way. And everybody's out of the store. They locked us in. I don't know why, but I'm kind of drawn to this area right here. I feel like there is something back there. Hello? I heard that. Thanks for tapping for me. That was kind of cool. Oh, this is heavy. I don't know why this area is kind of heavy. I don't even want to go in here, but I want to set that there. All right, can you make that device go off? Are you sitting in that chair in front of me? Don't be shy. I come with the utmost respect. I know I'm in your space. I know this store hasn't been here a long, long time, but all the history that surrounds us has been. I could feel you there. You don't have to. You don't have to touch the K2 meter. You could come say something. You could say it right into my camera or right into my devices in my hand.
This is secret.
Oh, this is secret. Oh, God, scared me. Sorry. What's a secret? All right. Nothing really happening in here, even though I feel it. I feel like there's something that might be attached.
Knife.
Knife? Where's a knife? I don't see no knife in here. This room condemned. Oh, look, it's a gavel, I think. All right, can you show me where the knife is at? All right, we're going to have to keep our eyes open for a knife in here. I think this knife has some sort of significance. Maybe we could get some answers. So this is the bell. And supposedly this bell will randomly go off, and it's a Christmas bell. It does go off even when it's not Christmas. Now, a kid I was talking to a little earlier today said that this thing had went off too. It's like one of those wind-up Santa Clauses, and the bell also went off. So I don't know, maybe we can get a bell sound. Is there any way that you can make that bell go off? Here, I'm going to put that there. All right, James is still back there. Hey, I got a REM pod that Mish let us use.
I got some cat balls.
Yeah, I want to play with your cat balls.
All right, come here.
So far, where do you feel like you felt?
By that bell.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Funny coincidence.
I put a K2 meter up to it, but I don't see really nothing happening.
Where is it?
Right here. There you go. Probably got a killer light. So we can see them.
Matter.
Well, I mean, you want to see them light up. All right, there you go. Okay, we want to believe that this area is haunted by something. Come touch James's balls. All right, we do like to joke around sometimes. All right, maybe you guys don't have a sense of humor, but maybe you do. You have to. What was that, bro?
I heard that. It came from right over there.
I mean, I hear a clock, but that's not what I heard.
Clock.
It was like,
you said that same thing before.
it's this clock right here. But I heard a tap from somewhere in here.
Can you touch this REM pod right here? Maybe you need to have the bell.
Oh, that's a K2.
Oh.
But you know what? Hold on. I do have a REM pod.
I was gonna say also, let's ring the bell and see if it makes a difference.
There's a lot of cool stuff in here. That was you, right? All right. Big shout out to Mish for letting us use this. It's obviously going crazy because I'm holding it. All right, let's see if it goes off. Okay.
Can you touch that for us?
Maybe we need to put it down here. Okay.
Where else did they say there was a lot of activity? Oh, remember by that Hot Wheels car?
Yeah, I didn't get anything over there.
Oh, yeah, no. I couldn't even find it.
I'm not like super into ghost hunting equipment, but
I was just saying the same thing.
sometimes it's cool in a place like this, you know?
Well, think about the other day when I was literally talking to it and telling it to let go, and it would let go right when I'd say that over and over and over. Like, that was incredible.
Well, ask
It
it.
doesn't happen all the time.
Ask it to touch it.
Okay, if there's any spirits here, can you let us know by touching that REM pod right there? Touch the antenna, please, right now. Like before it would go off right then. Can you make the lights on the balls go off? Are you afraid for some reason? Do you want us to leave?
I think I know what it is.
Nothing, bro.
It's too cold in here.
Maybe they're just mad because they're moving.
Oh, you should ask that.
Can you make those lights go off if you're mad because they're going to be closing the store down and you don't know where you're going to be going? Dang, bro, nothing. I'm actually surprised.
Can you come do this?
I'm just not feeling it.
Yeah.
What about in the back room? Because he said something about the back room. He said it was like where the most of the activity was. And they kind of yelled at him. Travis said that to me. They kind of said, don't tell him that.
Well, that's where I kind of felt a little uneasy, was back there.
How about we go over by the bed and we try the same thing and see if it works?
Bring
if it
that
doesn't
with
go
us.
off there, it's not going to go off anywhere here.
Okay.
All right, I'll grab my balls.
Here.
All right, you grab that. You grab my balls?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, how do you turn it off?
You just hold it.
There you go.
All right.
I'm going to hold your balls.
Hey.
Crush them.
Oh, look at this, like, antique. I don't know. It's like a slot machine.
Is it really? Wait, where?
Yeah, that's old school slot machine.
Dude, that looks cool. That's not
I mean, I don't
like
think
a
it's
little
real. It's
toy?
like a toy.
Oh, yeah.
It's cool.
That is cool. Well, sometimes back in the days, like they used to have little ones like that where the bartender would put on top of the bar because it was illegal back then. So you'd hide it really quick, but it was like easily accessible. They'd have little games like that.
Neat.
So I would believe that if it was real.
I'm not giving up on this Matchbox car. Like, I put the K2 meter on
Is
it.
that where it is right there?
Yeah. And, like, just nothing was going off. You know, I'm going to, just for poops and giggles.
That's the car right there.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to make one of those? We'll wait for that one to stop. Okay. Can you touch one of those cat balls? Make them go off again?
Please?
Want to use your power? Show us that you're here and you're real? If you don't have the strength to do it, maybe you can do something else in here. Maybe a noise. Or you could touch the REM pod. You could do that too.
It's so quiet. Like, that makes me nervous. It's so quiet.
I know. Look at this old, like, picture. Like, that's so creepy. Like, if she yelled at me, I'd cry.
I think they got insulted by your bathroom visit.
That's all right. I had to go.
I think I need another one of those really rare Girl Scout cookies.
They were really good. Dude, look at these old games. I wonder if you could kind of use one to, like...
Carriage.
Carriage?
There is some carriages here.
Hmm.
They have a game we could play.
What's that called?
Got
Jitter?
Trouble.
Strategy poker?
Hangman. Those games.
Like, they don't make these games anymore.
Nah, these are old games, bro.
Look at this. Body Boggle? That's kind of like a, almost like Twister, but with words. What is troke?
Choke?
I want to get troke tonight.
I'll choke you tonight. Baby.
All right.
Oh, look at this little baby's, like, high chair.
I think that's for a baby doll.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You would fit in that.
Sure, you want me to sit? Where are you, spirits?
Oh, remember these, bro? Look. The Rock'em Sock'em.
Oh, wait, they have Rock'em Sock'em?
Yeah.
Oh, let's play.
All right.
Oh, hell yeah.
This
no
is cool.
way, bro. I want to buy this.
Where could we put this? There's like nowhere to put it. Maybe the floor?
Yeah, the floor.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'll be red.
I'm going to beat your butt just like I was going to beat that guy the other day.
Ah. All right.
Okay,
Wait,
do we need 2 hands for this?
I think so. So we get one handed.
My guy's not punching good.
You got to put your head down. There you go.
Right, ready?
Yep.
Punch, guy, punch.
Ah, I got you.
My guy was broken, bro. My guy was broken.
Excuses.
Night.
Night. Is it trying to tell us good night?
Bro, I remember that. Anybody in the comments remember that game? Like, that was
a fun game.
cool.
Red Rocks.
That was before its time. I remember that. And you remember the old NFL game that you'd plug in and it would, like, vibrate and the players would move?
No.
No, you don't remember that game?
Where's that? Let's bring this back over there.
Where's that bed at?
The bed is... Did you get
my balls?
No.
You left my balls, bro?
Left your balls, my bad. I don't know how to turn it off.
I have no regrets.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's so cold back here. So cold. All right. All right. If this area is haunted by anything or anyone, can you come and touch that antenna?
Is that you?
On that bed? Yeah, I ran into that with my elbow.
Yeah, let me put these down over there.
All right. And that is the haunted bed, right?
That is the bed.
And in the same area was a armoire that kept moving.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I could have that story wrong. I gotta confirm it with George. So, can you come touch something? Come, I mean, you know, just don't touch me. You can touch James. You want to come pull his hair or something? Hey, you grab my ass.
Wasn't me.
Oh, what is this? These are cool looking. Okay, I thought that was something exciting.
I don't think these spirits like us, bro.
This place is, it's just like cold, man.
Like they had activity going on before we got here. That's what's crazy.
Yeah.
And it's like as soon as we got here, bam, that was it. It's like I'm not gonna show them nothing.
You know what's crazy though? We can, we'll like go.
Oh no!
What?
My video stopped recording.
Henry.
I
Yeah,
know.
I don't even know when it stopped recording.
Go look on your video.
Well, it's too
That
late. This point
sucks,
doesn't
man.
really matter.
You ran out of storage. That's probably what
No,
happened.
bro, I have plenty of storage. That's weird, man. It's like something turned it off. I didn't do it.
Remember that was happening with my cameras?
Yeah, I remember that one video did that.
And it's like right when we're talking about like not much happening.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
it's
just
kind
so
of.
you guys know, this is still uncut video. You can go to Omar's video and look at his video where I was recording this whole time.
We were kind of together, so.
Yeah. Well, we've been together for the last. Well, hopefully I picked up some of that for the last 10 minutes or so.
You can use some of my footage.
No, it's okay. Yeah, I want to try to make it uncut. As possible.
What is that? What is
I
that
keep
like
seeing
flashing?
a blinking light, right?
Yeah, I thought it was my phone kind of tripping out.
Dude,
Maybe
I thought
it's.
it was the cat ball. I thought it was my flashlight.
I think it's these lights. They're like malfunctioning or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I think.
Well, I don't think the
Could be
spirits
wrong.
want much to do with us tonight over here.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be patient. We'll keep rolling.
True.
Do you want us to leave? Like, why don't you just do one crazy thing if you want us to leave? And then we'll be on our way. Or you do one small thing if you want us to stay. Like, make one of those cat balls go off. Or touch this REM pod right behind me.
You know, this
Your choice.
Oh, did you hear that? It's like a tap.
I did hear that. I thought maybe...
There it goes again.
Yeah,
Why is that like
it's up there.
It is?
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure that's what it is.
It just goes to show you, like, some videos, these things go off, like, nonstop.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes
and
they don't.
They don't always go off. Like, that's why we get freaked out. Like, it's amazing when they go off.
Infant.
Especially when they just stop like that.
It's just an infant. Yeah, and that's why we get excited when we like catch stuff. Like people are like, "Oh, why are you screaming? Why are you yelling?"
Yeah,
Like
it's just a beat. But
we're
like,
excited.
they don't get it, yeah. All right, I'm gonna pick up my balls.
all right, you do that.
I don't know what that is.
Piece of plastic.
Thanks,
You just
bro.
kicked one of your balls down there.
Sucks when you get your balls kicked. Where'd it go?
I think it went in between. Hold on. Ah, no, bro.
Call this video searching for my balls.
Searching for my balls.
Wait, it couldn't go over here.
Damn, bro.
Come on, you know where it is.
You messed up your balls.
Hand.
Where's it at?
Hand! It just said hand.
Yeah, my hand.
Get your hand in there and search for that ball.
Where is it?
I don't see it.
Bro, you know where it is.
I don't know where it is, man. I'm telling you, bro. You effed up.
Well, it had to have gone right here somewhere.
It's in there. It's behind this piece of furniture.
Man, bro.
And
Scratch.
scratch.
Don't scratch me. I don't see it right there. Alright, well, I'm going to just leave this for now. So I remember to come back and get that later.
That's me right now. Whoa.
That's what we wanted to happen.
These things drive me crazy sometimes.
I don't know where the dang ball went to.
Well, you lost the other one too?
No, I put it down next to it so I remember where the other one is. That's next to the bed, right?
Yeah.
Bro, don't move!
What? Why are you effing with me? What? Why are you laughing?
Bro, I ain't laughing. Bro. Not much has happened so far here.
Hey, it's the joy of ghost hunting, man. That's the way it goes.
True that.
But it's still fun. I mean, we're in a cool
It's always
place.
good time. And you never know. Sometimes we catch stuff we don't even realize we catch.
Yeah, that's what I was saying a second ago. Like, what if we look back at this footage and we actually catch something like really
And
freaking
sometimes
creepy?
we miss it even in editing. Sometimes the fans see it. So I like that they sent that out to us.
Are you about to scratch one of us? Is that why the word scratch came up?
You know what time it is?
Nope.
No, I can't.
No, I can't. Look, no, I can't scratch.
Well, that's good.
Okay. Well, that's good. That means that you're friendly. I mean, at least I like to think that you are. All right, sounded like this glass made a noise.
So quiet out here.
Can you do that again? Can you come touch this glass again? All right. I don't know. Maybe I was tripping. Are you guys scared of us or something?
Sue.
Sue. Is there a Sue here? Oh, cool. Belt buckles. Antique belt buckles. Oh, pirate ship. That's awesome.
Did you see that original? What kind of doll did he say that was in the beginning?
It was a Shirley Temple
Oh,
doll.
like an original 1920s something Shirley.
And she
Temple doll?
looks creepy AF.
She does. Dude. I haven't shown that yet.
Look at this old...
Maybe that's haunted.
Bro, this telephone right here,
That Mickey?
it's your favorite.
Yeah. It's probably worth a lot of money, actually. I remember those. That one looks like an early 80s one.
I wonder if this is haunted. And that's only $100 they're asking for this.
Dude, all their prices are reasonable. Everything
Yeah.
I've looked at, I was like, oh, I like that. That price is really good.
I don't know. I'm not really finding anything.
I'm just curious, what about that doll up front? That's the only thing else I can think of.
All right.
Kind of checked out everything else, honestly. I think it's that way.
Oh, this thing right here did say something about its arms.
The dolls?
Yeah. Bro, you heard that? I did hear that. It's like something towards the back.
The others scare me.
The others scare me. The owners left. Is he talking about the owners?
No, I think they're talking about spirits.
Oh.
Are you scared, little doll?
Nothing.
Why are you looking away? Why aren't you looking at us? Wouldn't it be freaky if she like rolled her eyes towards us?
Right? We saw that happen once, actually.
Old dolls are kind of creepy. Like, look at her nose. Here, James. You should wear this.
Oh, okay.
It's your ghost hunting hat.
Oh, I got a hat.
No, bro, check it out.
I think that look nice on you. It's too small.
I was 70.
I was 70. Okay. Can you make that K2 meter go off? Come touch it. We would really love if you touched the K2 meter. Yeah, I heard something too. Who's making all those noises in here? Are you guys warming up to us yet? Because you've been pretty cold so far. And it goes to show you, like we were mentioning, I mean, you can't come to a place and like get crazy activity just like right away. I mean, it happens sometimes, I mean, depending on where you're at. But I mean, it takes time. I do want to show you my hat. This is my new ghost hunting hat. I like it. If it only would stay. Okay. Ah! Oh, okay, don't drop it. All right, it's an antique hat. I'm going to put it on this cute little lady right here. Oh, that looks so cute on you. All right. All right, is there anything else that you want to say? Anything?
Scroll.
Scroll? Okay. I don't know what that means, but we'll take it. This place is really cool. But I'm not convinced it's like super haunted, because we need stuff like that. Still curious about this area because it is probably the creepiest in my opinion. Like this section right here. You know, maybe I need to put this on the ground.
Electric shock.
Electric shock? Okay, that's weird. Doing something. Are you there? You are there, aren't you? Okay, that's kind of weird. Can you do that? Are you here with us? Could be some sort of electric interference. Okay. Alright, I didn't think there was anybody there, but I could be wrong. Can you come and properly touch that device? Oh, okay. Come touch it again. Use your power. Come touch it. Oh, okay, see, this is why it's exciting. This place has been colder than a witch's, and finally we're getting something. Come touch it again. Give it. You're having fun, huh? Give it a really good touch, though. Like a really, really good touch, just to prove that you are here. Like, I'm really wanting to, like, believe that you're here with us. Whoever you are. I think that's all that it's able to do. And that's okay. Thank you so much. I'm very happy that that's what you give us.
I was so sick.
You were so sick. Okay, so maybe you're still sick, and that's why you're only able to touch it so much. I'm sorry that you were sick. I hope you're feeling better on the other side. Okay, I'm gonna move this over here by the bed. Oh, I just got it. I was so sick. Somebody died in this bed. This was somebody's deathbed. I'm an idiot. That's, wow. Okay, see, you know, I thought this video was going to be kind of boring, and I thought I wasn't going to get anything, but that's amazing. Can you give me some more? A little bit more info? What sickness did you have? Did you have a common one?
Forward.
Forward. Forward. Forward. Okay. Maybe her or his sickness was somewhere here. Well, that's the year that my mom was born and my dad. I'm not seeing any sort of sicknesses. Well, let me know here in the comments. I mean, I could be looking too far into this. The great fights. Maybe they got sick from fighting. Or sick of fighting. I don't know. Are you going to make that REM pod go off again for us? Okay. It's alright. Do appreciate you touching it earlier, though. That's what she said. Oh, I'm going to grab this thing. That's what she said. Another one. These are really cool. Oh, there we go. I don't know what happened to my gimbal here. It's a little... Okay. Kind of feel bad for James. Like, lost a bunch of footage. Would love to see this thing fly off the shelf. Be so cool. Bet you can't fly off the shelf. Actually, I bet you can't. I bet you can't. I'm just messing around. But if you can't, it's cool. I'm glad I got to hear your story about flying off the shelf 30 minutes before I got here. Wish I could have seen that. No fair. Oh, man. I didn't walk around this way. Some more stuff. What?
You should have seen what I just experienced.
What? I feel like it's warming up in here now.
Bro, this whole cabinet started shaking.
Which cabinet?
This cabinet right over here.
Sure you didn't run into it?
No. I was standing way far away from it, actually. I caught it on camera. I actually ended my video right there. That one right there. It literally started shaking, bro. I'm surprised you didn't hear it.
No, I was way back there. I was by that bed. This cabinet?
Bro, yes. It scared the crap out of me.
Well, hey.
I literally, for a second, thought maybe you were behind it. Then I heard you way back there.
Let's do this.
Yeah, good idea.
Can you come and shake that cabinet again? And show us?
That's all you have to do.
Or just do that. What James just said.
Either one. Bro, I can't believe I just caught that.
Like, what was it doing?
It literally was like dun 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 dun. And you hear like the glasses moving a little bit and stuff. Yeah, it was literally like vibrating.
Shoot. Yeah, that's cool.
Like,
No, I can't.
No, it says that again. It can't.
yeah, it sounded like that, bro.
Really?
Yes.
Can you do that again for me? Oh, dude, I want to see that. Did you actually captured that?
Yeah, I was standing way back here though. Like, I don't know if you could see it shake or not see it shake.
You know what I'm kind of worried about, low key?
Huh.
Earthquakes.
Oh yeah, right? I didn't hear anything else shaking though. But
Oh, this is nice. Look at this nice shelf. It's like a farmhouse. Like, I would totally buy that right there. Probably made from like pallet wood. Oh, it's pretty.
he's gonna be here in like 5 minutes. That's probably why.
Okay. Yeah, I want him to show us the most expensive
Okay.
piece in here.
All right. I'm just gonna take some B-roll and stuff over here.
All right, fair. You feeling okay though?
Oh yeah. I just can't believe that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Bro, it literally sounded like something like this.
I mean, these old buildings do shake. So I mean, well, maybe you caught something.
Something like that, bro. I don't know.
So something came up about a knife.
A knife?
Yeah. Oh,
What?
there's a knife
Right there?
right here.
Interesting.
This is cursed land.
This is cursed land. And look, I'm right where
Wow.
there's like native stuff.
Dude, that's crazy.
Okay. Cursed
I
land.
bet you this is the spot.
All right, let's put this right here.
Oh, man. What a coincidence, right in front of that, you know?
Right. All right, I am feeling something from this box right here that's rather unique. Can you do something? Can you tap on the glass? Can you make one of those knives inside the case move? Can you set off my K2 meter? Can you come blow a kiss in James's ear? Look, they even have a lock on this.
I don't blame him.
And oh man, look, I just noticed all these little arrowheads.
Before the guy gets here.
Okay. All right, maybe there's some more knives. Maybe I don't know. I don't know why it said something about a knife. But right when I found that, it said something about cursed land. All right, I guess you're not here. That's okay. Look at this. Cool.
You're very polite.
I'm very polite. Well, thank you. I do my best. My mom raised a good guy. I've never gotten that kind of response, so it means a lot. Thank you. Can you be very polite and kindly touch one of my devices? Okay, I'm going to show you this Shirley Temple doll. It's probably the creepiest thing that I found in here. Let me know here in the comments what you thought was the creepiest. I'm going to show you mine here in a second. I mean, it doesn't have to be a doll. It could be...
They never found me.
They never found me. I mean, it could be this Christmas tree right here that's creepy to somebody. I knew somebody that was afraid of Christmas trees. Like, they were deathly afraid. They'd have nightmares of Christmas trees. I'm just kidding, by the way. I just made that up. A lot of cool Christmas stuff if you're into Christmas antiques. Ooh, I love that mirror. Pretty. $29. Very affordable prices in here. I mean, some stuff's expensive, you know. Well, so far, the most expensive item that I seen was this Native American, I don't know, it looked like a totem pole or something. It was $2,200. So that, so far, is the most expensive thing that I've seen in here, where I see prices, but I think there's something way more expensive than that. I'm trying to find it. Maybe it's the knife, because it is locked up, so. Is it the knife that's the most expensive? Can you tell me? Maybe it's one of these nutcrackers. These guys are creepy. Do people actually crack nuts with those? Like, do they actually work? I don't know. I've never actually used a nutcracker. That just remind me of Christmas. They're Christmassy. Look, here's another couple other nutcrackers. You're such a nutcracker. Old Santa Claus dolls kind of creep me out, not gonna lie.
Please move back.
Move back. You alright?
Good to go.
Okay. Okay. Creepiest thing, in my opinion here. I know there's a lot of people that have like doll phobias. Me too. That's a Shirley Temple doll. And she is hella creepy. She looks like something from The Exorcist or something.
That thing is cool.
It is.
I think it's
She looks haunted to me too. I'm gonna put that right there. Let's see.
I wonder if she'll be back any minute.
We're legit stuck in this store. Like we're
I know. I'm trying to like signal in case he's out there or something. Like, "You can come
we're out
with us."
here. All right, look. I want to see if this goes off at all. Hey, Shirley Temple. You want to come say hello? Come touch my K2 meter? Maybe you want to eat some Girl Scout cookies with me? Ooh, some popcorn. I'm going to try one. Ooh. Bro,
Another cookie.
this popcorn's so good.
We got popcorn out too.
Dude, try this popcorn. You're like into salty stuff too. It's like sweet and salty.
Like kettle corn?
No. It's different.
That is different.
I'm not a fan of kettle corn actually.
Me either.
It's like a caramel corn.
Joe.
Joe? Joe Mama. No, I'm just kidding.
Joe, you with us? Joey? Joseph?
What's Joe problem? How come you ain't come say hi to us?
Where's your Joe Mama?
So here's the name of the antique store. I mean, we probably came on a cold night for spirits. Well, it doesn't mean you can't come. Shoot them a message and ask them if you're like a paranormal investigator and you want to. Actually, the new place that they're going to be opening up, supposedly it's on haunted land, like real haunted land, and they're bringing all their antiques there. So, what do you think the most expensive thing in here is?
Clock.
A clock? I only seen one clock. Oh, there's a grandfather clock over there.
Clock right here too. I seen a bunch of clocks.
Look over here.
That's where he said the really expensive clock is somewhere over that way.
Yeah, but he said that there's something in here that he didn't tell us what it is.
He said it's in his office. You want to go peek?
Oh, it's in his office.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be that grandfather clock.
No.
That is really nice, by the way.
Oh man.
What the fuck was that?
That was your spirit box.
Yeah, I thought there was something talking in here.
Yeah. Spirit box. Where you go?
I have it by Shirley Temple. Right over
You
here.
got wine out too? It's got all kind of goodies.
Yeah, man. Good effing wine. It said Leonard. I don't know. Nothing really happening in here, man.
Not
Hey,
a lot. I had a little bit.
If you want to buy the Shirley Temple
I
doll,
did have that one.
$300.
That one thing started shaking, bro. That was really strange. I'll share the footage with you if you want.
Yeah, that is kind of
It was
cool.
pretty wild.
I do want to see that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do like one quick pan again and see if, cause I don't want to give up on this place yet. Please let me know if you see or hear anything. Try to not make any noise. Oh, they're here now? Yeah. Okay. I still want to walk over here. Oh, wow. That's somebody's, like, print of their dog. Maybe that they had cremated years ago. I could be wrong. He can't open the door? I wish James would stop talking because I just heard something. What was it? Bro, you're missing out. There's all kinds of stuff happening now in here. Like I'm hearing glass or like some kind of figurines, or I don't know if it's that or it's stuff tapping on the glass. And I don't know where it's coming from.
I don't hear anything.
Well, I mean, you just got here.
Oh!
Whoa! I heard that too.
Okay, I heard that.
All right, I thought it was coming from behind me, but no, it's over here. All right.
Well, that might have been something else. That's something I just heard right there.
No. It was coming from either. I mean, I don't. It was really close by.
Because the echo inside here. I don't know if they can hear that like we can, but dude, that was wild.
That was actually cool. All right, hey, thanks for warming up to us. This is great. You know what this means now, James?
What's that mean now? You gotta keep
that we could be friends.
Mm-hmm.
Or they maybe are ready for us to leave. I don't know. I wanted to do one quick pan again. Oh, look at that old violin. That is gnarly. That was me. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, what was that noise I heard in here? It sounded like some kind of glass. But there's glass everywhere. Oh my God, when I was a kid, I wanted a saxophone so bad. Look at this. I remember my mom taking me to like every music store to get me like a play saxophone. I would have loved this as a kid. How cool is that? And I ended up getting a saxophone and learning how to play. I would get lessons. Let me turn this camera on. Come on, turn on. There you go. Oh, that's so cool. So I thought you said they were here, James. James. Oh, look, a clown. Oops. Oh, what's going on here? Okay. Right there. Clown. Just like me right now. I'll always be clowning. Oh! Oh. Okay. Now I know where you're at. You're over here somewhere, aren't you? Oh, unless that was James. James, where are you? Oh, he's far away. No. All right. Huh? I thought you were maybe behind this wall or something. I think he's going poopy. All right. You don't have to be shy. You could do that again if you like. Ooh. Okay, maybe it was this lady right here. Are you the one making all that noise? Are you even made out of glass? No. It's like, oh, maybe, actually. Wow. Look at the piggy. I keep hearing stuff coming from here.
Well, you really don't have that other cat ball?
No, I'm sorry. Cat balls are cheap, man. We could just buy them another one. Huh?
You have it, don't you?
I don't have it, bro. Why would I keep that from you, man?
I just went back there and looked for it because I pranked you the other day. And you're always looking for ways to get it.
Nah, bro. When I prank you, you're gonna know, and it's gonna be good.
Well, I did know.
I'm not gonna take your cat ball from you. Hey, do you know where I put that REM pod? Because it's my friend Misha's.
Yeah, so is the cat balls.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, cat balls they're not like, oh, I think they're here. But they're not like REM pods. REM pods are like really expensive.
We'll have to go back and look.
Well, you can get a pack of them for, I think, like $10.
I think the last place you put it on was that shelf that was, I heard, like, shaking.
Oh, yeah. That's where we did put it. You're right. Okay, George is here. Where is that shelf?
Huh?
I lost it.
Oh, it's back there.
Okay.
It's all Omar's fault. He did it. He's the one that broke it all. What?
Oh,
Omar, tell him.
here we go.
Tell him what you did, bro.
It's all your fault.
You have to cover it.
You guys had jokes.
That's got all the coins in there.
Oh, I seen that. That's nice.
Yeah.
No, this is more valuable than that. Omar, tell him what you did.
Yeah, so I was back there, and you know that bed that you were gonna put in your house?
Yeah.
Well, like this guy was looking for his cat ball that he dropped under there, and like it kind of fell forward.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You're so funny.
You are
lying.
I was just playing along. He did lose his cat ball though.
I did lose
Did he?
the cat ball
Yeah.
back there, but...
Okay, so that bed came from the 1800s. You know, and then I should show you the other piece over here.
Oh, yeah, there's thing in the office.
There's another piece, and then my thing in my office. This dresser, I don't know if you got any vibes over here. This just came in, and this is from the 1800s too. This one here. This one's from about 1860s, 1840s.
I don't even think I walked back here.
This is an East
Oh,
Lake.
wow.
This is East Lake. This is actually 8 feet high. Once this is on top of this dresser.
It's 8 feet
Now,
high.
yeah. Now here's the thing. Watch it. 300 pounds on its one knee. Okay, here we go. Oh,
That's
Jesus.
300 pounds.
No, that's my ass going down. Anyway, so here,
You're a goof, man.
and see here, the East Lake is known for hidey holes.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah, these pieces here of East Lake and stuff like that. And then these handles, I think, are the originals. And I was told that these are like $80 a piece, or the pair for 80. So that's 80, 160, 240, just in handles.
Just for the
alone.
handles.
Yeah. And this is just, and it's all real wood and stuff like that. And stuff. Oh, God. Okay. That was my circus trick. Anyway, but yeah, this is just a fantastic piece. And once again, this is over 8 feet high too. Once you put that on top of this piece here.
Nice. So I know there's gonna be somebody here asking in the comments, inquiring about that. What is that going for right now?
You know what? We have this going for like $850.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought it'd be a lot more.
Oh yeah, it should be. Back in the old days, it used to be like $2,400, $2,500, $3,200 back in the old days. But now, you know, a lot of the younger generation is just realizing that, wow, IKEA, I hope you don't get mad, is not really, you know, and it's like this stuff right here this is what it's called wood. You know?
Right.
And this is like the real stuff. And this will last another 2 generations.
Oh, for sure.
You know, and then this piece over here.
It's in great condition.
This one's like 1910, and this is oak, and it's tiger oak. And that's a hutch, and it's got that wave in the front. This is all, you have to imagine, a lot of this was carved by hand. Like that was carved by hand. This one here, it's got some machine work done on it. And what you got to do is you got to work at the hinges and the joints to see the thinness of the ducktail, they call it. And it's certain types, and then
Dovetail?
they got grooves. Ducktail is
Or
how
ducktail, okay.
on how they put them together.
Right.
So that's really awesome.
Beautiful pieces.
Yeah, these are just some beautiful pieces that just came in, and like this chair is an old missionary style, and this is all leather. I don't know where she found this one. This lady is my appraiser. I'm my only appraiser in the store, and she brings in pieces, Native American, the deer heads, just some phenomenal pieces.
And this is called a missionary chair?
It's kind of missionary style. If there's a professional on your channel, they're going to say, no, it's not. It's a murmur.
I like missionary.
Yeah, okay. And very good for you. Okay, I hope you keep a towel in your mouth. Anyway, but honestly, and then you have this piece back here. That's kind of a cool piece. That's early 1900s and stuff like that. It's
I just
really rough.
noticed that.
Yeah, that's a really cool piece right there as well. So we get a lot of fun pieces, but I told you I would take you into the evil closet, aka my office.
Yeah.
And show you my very important piece that I promised you I would do.
Oh, okay. So I didn't know it was in your office. I thought it was somewhere like hidden out here.
Well, no, are you kidding me? It's so valuable. I can't put it out here. I've got certain pieces ducked in the store because, hello.
Yeah.
Have you seen California? $950 is going to leave. So those morons over there, who are very nice people, by the way.
They're nice morons.
Yeah, okay, let's put that. Okay, so now, so what this is I told you what kind of, it's cloisonné. This clock is, okay? And it's very, very small, but it's unbelievable. So here's my office, and it's really beat up in here because we're trying to move. We're going to go to that bigger store like I told you earlier. We're going to go to a place that's almost 19,000 square feet.
Whoa, so it's like double the size.
Double the size. Yeah. Oh, and this is my desk. Check this baby out. This is my old desk, and it's like mid 1800s.
Beautiful.
And, oh my gosh, it's the most awesomest thing. And then I think that's a word. And then that's really cool. But this,
I say funner.
Okay.
It's supposedly not a word, but
yeah, happy graduation. Anyway, so this one right here, that's the one. That's the sleeper in the room.
Whoa.
That is all stone and all inlay.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah, now, okay, so we found stuff online saying that it was at auction. Not this exact one, but this guy in this company. We looked and we saw the name. It's the same name and the same New York and all this fun stuff. And what we found is that this clock right here, the same Mohican right here, $94,000.
94 grand?
Went for... yeah. Okay. And then we're like, shut up. No way. And then all of a sudden there's another one popped up in the Bay Area and it went for like $88,000 in an auction house. So
where'd you find this?
Believe it or not, it was two retired realtors that moved down here to Carson City. And I got this one plus 4 others. And this one wasn't running. They overwound it. And the same with the other 4. There was only one clock that worked. So I said, look, they're just clock parts. I don't know what I'm buying. Just like, when you buy a car or buy something,
Yeah.
And you don't really know if it's running or whatever the deal. And I said, look, I'll give you $100 a piece for them.
You got that for a...
Dude, I didn't know what I bought. I just said, it's pretty.
It's pretty, right?
I'll probably get $250 for it, down the road.
Oh, my God.
And who knew?
Wow.
Who knew? So I'm looking for an auction house that would like to take it on or find out more information. I mean, I don't know, but we found it online and just was like, whoa. So now that it's probably on your channel, it will probably have to go in the safe.
Yes.
So
or at your house.
Or at, oh God, no. That's even worse of a neighborhood.
Well, by the time I release this video, you guys will probably be in your next
What
place.
is it? You gotta show it to me.
So here it is right here. This is it. It's a cloisonné clock. And the way I understood it, and I was just talking to Omar about it, this piece is possibly late 1700s, early 1800s.
That old
is what I was informed, and they purchased it out of an auction house in the Bay Area, and it was one of 5 clocks that I purchased, and none of them ran except for one. And this is one of them that did not run, and I just said, look, I'm buying clock parts here. I have to. We don't know if it runs. It might just be a heavy, because if you guys pick this thing up, it's pretty
What makes
healthy.
it valuable is if it works.
Well, it does. We took it to a clock specialist in Reno, and it's got some. This is all inlaid stone. For your people, this is all inlaid.
And you said one similar sold for how much?
$94,000 in New York, allegedly. We saw it. We saw the pictures and everything. Like we watch your show, we found a place about clocks. We looked them up, and it was like,
Oh,
shut
wow.
the door. And then another one sold for like
It was your
$88,000.
antique roadshow moment.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I stroked out in my house, right? I mean, I just almost
Nice.
passed out. And then there was one on eBay that was at $44,000, and it still had like an extra 2 days.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
You know, so we get crazy things in here all the time.
That's awesome.
You know,
So that's probably the craziest to date, huh?
no. The craziest thing I got,
I want to hear this.
and he's not in town right now, but Wes, the gun salesman. Next time you're in town, I'll see if Wes will bring it over.
Mhm.
And what Wes has is, you're going to think I'm full of it. He comes in my store. He says, I'm going to show you the most exotic thing you've ever seen in your life. He was at one of his shows. It was, you know how you have silverware, like grandma has that silverware box?
Yeah.
Okay, it's like a triple XL sized one like that.
Oh, okay.
And it had 3 drawers.
Hmm.
And when you opened the top one, it had a gun with a silver slug for it.
For vampires.
It was a vampire kit from the
What?
1800s. And I'm like, what? You're got to be kidding me. Who
I've
would
heard of
have
them.
it? No, I did. I thought, yeah,
Yeah.
right, whatever. It's off the lot in Hollywood or something. He goes, no, check this out. So it had the ball, and then it actually had two things on it. It had to shoot the gun, after you powder and you musket. It was a musket, basically, a little gun. And then all of a sudden, the second hand was for the, what's the thing when they used to jab, you were really close and you jab, the,
I know what you're talking about. It's like the little knife. thing.
yeah. So what happens if you hit the other handle, this little thing was about 6 to 7 inches, was silver, and it would come off the, just flip right up.
Oh.
Yeah. And then the next drawer, it had a little Bible that had ivory around it. Once again, it's not mine for anybody from the IRS or anything from eBay. And I'm not selling ivory. Okay. I only have one piece, and you guys don't get to know. And it's from the Bible. And I didn't kill the person with the ivory. Anyway, so the Bible, and then it had a mirror. And it had a mirror, and behind it had a scripture or whatever on the back. It had a saying to pray, a prayer on the back of the mirror. And then the next drawer was the hammer and the little attitude adjusters. But my favorite one was the 4th drawer, and that was 2 test tubes, size looking ones. And it had a bottle that said holy water.
Oh, wow.
So what I thought was kind of funny was, if you think about it, Omar, it's like, so you could have whacked the person. Oh, I know you're a vampire. Oh, I know you're and then they take the water and they, Aunt Betty wasn't a vampire. Whoopsie, put her in the ditch. Anyway, so that was, so
That's incredible.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, there is some fun stuff here in Nevada and California areas and these Northwest areas. You wouldn't believe it.
Oh, yeah. Hey, thanks for sharing that with us, man.
Oh, yeah.
This is definitely an experience.
And the clocks come in and all the
Yeah,
other-
see all the cool grandfather clocks.
Oh yeah. So some of my favorites. I find a lot of pleasure with the clocks are just amazing in the value. Like you have the grandfather clock here, right there. That's your traditional grandfather clock. But then right on the other side of you, over the coins. I'm sorry it's so lit. This is a grandmother's clock. I don't know if you've ever seen one.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah. Now, naturally, the clock is not here, that part. It just came in this way. A lady said, my father is no longer with us, her grandmother, and she was in her 70s. And she gave me this and a whole bunch of cuckoo clocks. Just said, here you go, have them.
No way.
I
That
just
was
gave them to
nice.
me. Yeah. So I have all the parts sitting over there.
Right.
So I've got a 93-year-old guy, Carl the clock guy, that comes in and fixes my clocks. And he is so funny. We're always excited when he shows up. And he still drives. Welcome to Nevada. So
We got him in Florida, too.
yeah. So I opened the front door for you. Oh, this is another one from that group. You know the one that I showed you? This is another one of it. That came out of there too.
Oh,
and
nice.
you can feel it. You can feel this. It's like a stone.
Have any of these clocks just randomly start going off in the middle of the night or something?
There has been a few cases where I'm here shutting off, and then all of a sudden one starts dinging. And I don't know why or,
Yeah.
but I just chalk it up for the room and the kids in the room. That's what I call them.
That's awesome.
I always say hello when I'm here, and I always say goodbye when I leave. Because, and that reminds me, you didn't yell at any of them. did you?
No, not at
Because
all.
no one's ever yelled at these guys.
No.
Except, okay, so did you, when you went by the bed,
Yeah.
okay, for your viewers, okay, so we're going to find out. When you went by the bed, what was the vibe?
I would say that was probably it was kind of cold there.
Yes.
Like there's a cold spot there, and I just felt I felt like a tightness in my chest when I would walk by that area.
Congratulations. That's
Yeah.
the hot. That's my only. Okay, so the rest of the room. So all my customers that come in, all my other areas are cool. It's over by the bed. You are correct. That is the area where, everybody, all the other little spirits or whatever we have in the room, they're all cool and everybody's great.
It was actually pretty quiet here.
Yeah.
Until the very end. I heard there's like a lot of glass that started jingling towards the back. And even James said that he heard something like, but I mean, it was just it was very subtle. I don't know if you guys are on a fault line here or something.
Oh, there was one day where I saw the place rock once.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So that makes
I
sense.
did the Madonna wave, the whole like
Oh
that.
my God.
I'm like, what?
So
Yeah,
I put this thing down. It's the REM
Yeah.
pod, and then it started making a very light like right there where that bed was.
Oh, I'm telling
So
you,
that was really cool.
when I told you the story about that's where that armoire was, that haunted armoire. that
Yeah,
I
yeah,
bought.
you were telling me that. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
that haunted armoire was right there, and I am telling you, every girl that went by it creeped out.
Really?
All that stuff, and I can't tell you how many people that they have the feeling or something like that, and they'll say, "Hey, is there something in your back room?" And I go, "Okay, where were you?" And they go, "I was over here." And that, yeah,
Yep.
okay.
So everybody feels that there.
Oh yeah, everybody did when that was there, and it really bothered me a lot, that one piece. And we sold it. Somebody came in and said, "I have to have that. I'm a designer, whatever." And they sold it. And then they all of a sudden they called me and they said, "Look, we've decided we don't want that."
They don't want it.
Oh, you want to talk about a chill up your spine going, what? And they're going, "We're going to bring it back and we'll pay you an extra $300 to $400. We want the hutch next to it just because we think it matches better." And I'm just like, everybody was watching this. They were all jazzed that I was leaving, all my vendors.
Right.
Because it's like a big co-op in here. I have 28 vendors from 2 states and 7 counties in here.
Nice.
And when that thing, everybody was like, "Whew, it's finally gone." And then all of a sudden they saw it come back. It was just like, what the freak? And I was like, "Look, it's an extra $500 to this other vendor. I'll do it." And then it finally moved out like a month later. But I
Okay.
sold it for like $200 just to get it out of here.
Just to get rid of it.
Oh yeah, because it was. I mean, there was another group that came in that were prison guards that do what you do, and they came in here and they just flipped their lid. The one guy actually walked down this hallway, went to the coffee pot in my back room there, took the curve and start feeling dizzy and dopey.
Oh wow.
Now I'm a 300-pound guy. This guy had to be at least 275, 300. And he started feeling dopey. And then he went over there by that armoire in the corner where the bed was, where you were at. And he just kind of just started getting smoky weird. And he came back out here and he says, "Oh my God, I feel lightheaded. I'm having a headache. I never get headaches." And he figured, "Oh my God, something walked through me or something like that." I mean, he just was really tripping out back there.
Yeah.
And that's the most activities in the back room. And the best one I didn't get to tell you, and I wanted you to know. So I bought a whole bunch of these, what they call Ratkin bears. A guy was a collector. He's no longer with us. He went over the Rainbow Bridge with his dog, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And he's dead. Okay, for the rest of you. All right, anyway.
Rest in
So
peace.
the dude died, and I bought all this stuff, and I bought these bears, and there was like 200 of them. So I was giving them out to kids. I didn't really think too much of it. And I only had like about 25 left. And I put them in a like a steamer trunk kind of thing, and I laid them in the back. So if a little boy or girl came here and they'd like to have a bear, it's like a gift. I thought it was cool, And so this guy came in. He knew that I was giving them away, and he had these 2 daughters. And he goes, "Hey, are you still giving those away, George?" I said, Yeah. So he goes in the back room, and I said, "Any of these bears you can have." And you know how a trunk sits up, and I had the trunk sit up, and I had them all sitting there like on the thing, and I had some sticking out the front, kind of make it looking whimsical so the kids would enjoy them. And the kid, apparently, I was working, and we were up front. They come darting out of the back room just like Johnny did earlier tonight. And I go, "Are you guys okay?" "Yeah, we're fine. Thanks for..." And they took off. And 6 months later, they came back. I go, "What happened that day?" And they said, "Well, we picked out a bear. My daughter said, 'I want that bear there, Daddy.' And it jumped.
It jumped out?
It jumped in the freaking... Yes, in the trunk.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was
That's really
pretty
cool.
trippy. I'm getting a tingle about it.
Yeah.
It really happened back there, and naturally it freaked the kids out. One was like 10, the other one was 12. They were hiding behind the dad. They wouldn't even come in the store the second time. They were sitting down. He goes, "No, the bears are gone now. We're okay." So the girls came back in the store, but the bear jumped in the trunk.
You still
towards
have
the
those?
kids. Oh, no, no.
You know,
We gave those to other little boys and girls.
the ones that would break stuff.
Shut up. Don't get me in trouble. That's so funny, Omar. But no, we have a lot of fun here at the store, and really the store is really calm. And the ghosts that I feel that we do have here, or spirits, or however you want to call them, they're pretty cool. We don't really.
Yeah, we didn't feel like we were in any kind of danger.
No.
Anything like that. Like
No.
we heard like little, and I mean, to be quite honest, it was actually pretty quiet. Like the K2 meter didn't really go off much. The REM pod didn't go off much, except for by the bed. That's where it was going off.
Yeah. It's over there, and then in the other corner over. Can I show you where the other places are hot?
Yeah.
Or did you? You probably were like, dude, we were there. So I'll show you the other.
I may have missed a spot or two
Oh,
because this is such a big place.
yeah. But like I'm getting a tingle right now.
I did feel something from this spot right here.
Yeah, right now I
The-
feel it. Yeah.
Like the Native Americans.
Yeah, the Native American stuff tends
Yeah.
to fire up a little bit. Yeah.
But I
That
mean,
area.
it didn't set off any of my devices. It did say something. I forgot what it said on the spirit box.
Huh. We had some people talking in the back room once in a while. I've had people bring in. This area here gets a little tense. With the mannequins. But the most sensitive area is actually by my bed over there,
Yeah.
and then over here in this corner.
Oh
here.
my God! Yes, I
Dude,
felt it
this
over
is-
there.
Oh, like right now, I just got hit.
So this is
Yeah.
where I kept hearing the glass.
Oh yeah, it's over
There
here.
was like little like clink clink.
Now I'm going to tell you, there's two things that'll make me run like a son of a gun: spiders and tinking glasses. So don't be doing that.
And then here's another thing. So I mean, I felt something in this corner over here. Like
I'm
it's
telling you, this is where our friend Susan
Yeah.
and Tammy,
yeah.
dude, were tripping over here when
Were
you were
they?
here. Oh yeah,
They said they heard a voice or something.
yeah. They said they heard it in the back room.
Yeah, I didn't get anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But towards the end, when we were getting ready to walk out and meet up with y'all,
Mm-hmm.
there was like little clinks and clanks like coming from over here, and I couldn't put my finger on where it was coming from.
Right. But this
was very subtle.
area, yeah, right now it's kind of calm, but most of the time, but I felt it right there really strong, right?
Yeah.
And that's where we get it a lot of the times,
It's heavy.
Hi, welcome
It's
to the
heavy.
mall. How can we help you?
Wait, right over there.
There's 80% off right over here.
Oh, really? I've seen that.
Yeah.
That's a great deal. Wow.
Yeah, I'll check your backpack before you leave, sailor. No, I'm just hoping. But yeah, there's a vibe right here in this area, really strong. This is a really strong hot area.
It's beach glass.
Yeah, it's really fun. And then,
Wait, how'd y'all get beach glass in Nevada?
well, like we said, it travels all the time.
Right, probably came from California.
Yeah. I can't tell you how many people swing through.
That's awesome.
And then naturally by the bed back there is just what the freak.
Yeah. I
that
don't know. I
area.
think it stole my ball. Do you have
It
it?
swallowed. No, I don't. It's behind. He
I
accidentally
looked
kicked.
behind it, bro.
He accidentally kicked the little cat ball, and
Uh-huh.
it went somewhere like through a crack somewhere.
I'm
So-
telling you. And then it's like paperwork. I can't find the paperwork in my office. I was joking about it. But honestly, there's paperwork I cannot find in my office. It's like I'm looking for a title for one of the cars I have. I couldn't find it for 5 months.
Oh man, sorry to hear
You
that.
know? So
Hey, but want to give a big shout out to George for allowing us to come here and hang out with him
yeah.
and share this beautiful. Like I just love antique stores. I love antiques.
Yeah.
And do you know like where exactly like you're going to be moving to? Like you want to?
Yeah, we're at 8. We're right now is 3727 North Carson is where we're at right now in Carson City. Every day, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Come on by, say hi. And then we're going to be moving to 1831 North Carson. And this place, I get vibes. I feel a little tension. I feel like, I don't know, Omar, if you've ever been in a car accident, but it's like you have whiplash. It's like I feel it from
Yeah.
tingles in my arm. Well, the other place is an old grocery store. Okay, and then it became hardware, and then back to groceries, and it's at 1831 North Carson, and it is 18,900 square foot building. All right, and then you have a mezzanine, the second floor, and so it'll be a 20,000 square foot antique store by the time we're done.
Beautiful. That's going to be a
Yeah.
huge antique
And
store.
you think you're getting the vibes off of this stuff. I can't wait to come by and see us there. And here's the best part. Okay, here's the best part. And tell them this. You guys can't come over to this place. All right, there's a basement to that place.
You're going to have antiques down there?
Dude, I went in there once with the realtors. And I'm not screwing around with you. And I'm not screwing around with you guys either. I am telling you, it took one time. I'm like, I told you I get a vibe right here. I get a vibe over there.
Yeah.
It was nitrous. I mean, it was loaded. In that basement, you go down this walkway and you took the turn. And I am telling you, Omar, you felt, it was like your body was going to slam up against the wall.
Oh, wow.
And I'm a novice. I mean, truthfully, I'm a novice. And it's just, that room was unbelievable. It's 1,400 square feet. And you go in there, and this is great. It's got a water system, and they have a water pump down there pumping, because it overflows. It's got a natural drain in there. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, Omar. It was unbelievable.
Oh,
that's a car alarm. I was like, what the freak? Anyway, so that's that quality neighborhood behind my antique store. But no, no, I'm never going back down there. They said I'm not renting it. They'll take care of it as the owners of the building. Okay. This is a true story. I don't rent it. They're keeping it. And as far as I'm concerned, they can keep the key on that. But if you come back, I'll ask for the key, and then you guys can go down there.
We'll check it out.
I will not go back in that basement.
I don't blame. I don't like. I mean, I like basements, but not old creepy ones.
No, this one is like, it's like, what's that one movie? I forgot. The one with the Saw. Yeah, it's like it came out of
the
Saw.
Saw basement.
I swear to God, it's like that's what it looked like.
That was really cool.
What? Yeah, I didn't watch the end of that movie either.
So hey, be sure to check out George's new antique shop when he moves there. Probably by the time I release this video, this will be a couple weeks, right, from now? You'll be guys.
Well, we're going to be talking to the city and all that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, about 3 to 4 weeks.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I may release this video around the time that they're moving or getting close to it. But anyways, appreciate you, George.
Well,
Shout out to
my
him.
friend. It was great to meet you.
Great to meet you, too.
And if you tell me a little bit earlier, maybe I'll hook you up with some other places that I heard about.
Hey, that would be awesome. Big shout out to Susan, Tammy, Mish, our friends. I forgot their names. We met them earlier.
Johnny and Travis.
Big shout out to them.
Carol and Nick. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Big fans of yours.
Huge. And they were here. We said hello to them. So,
yeah,
shout out to them. Got to go for now before we leave. Keep the keys. Peace.